dyes. Why is it that sometimes you can't achieve cool tone toning on lightened hair? Right now, we're going to talk about both total blonde and highlighted hair. After all, it's basically the same thing when we're talking about blonde. Total blonde means hair that's been bleached from roots to ends, 100% of the hair. Highlights are an alternation of natural strands and bleached ones. We all know that after using bleach, we get hair with a clean lightening base, meaning hair with a yellow tint that hasn't been neutralized. And then we move on to the toning stage. We choose cool tone shades, not dark ones, as transparent as possible so as not to darken what we've just lightened. Some brands have a separate line of such transparent dyes, specifically designed for toning. For example, the 9.5 line in the Igora system by Schwarzkopf Professional. In other brands, these are lightening dyes of the 10th or 11th series, which are used with a low percentage of developer. This is something I don't like or understand. For me, a lightening dye is meant to lighten. It's highly alkaline. A toning dye tones, it's minimally alkaline. But that's not the point right now. Right now, we're talking about why you planned for a cool tone during toning, but ended up with something that's not cool. The reason lies in just one mistake that you're making. You didn't achieve the necessary blonde depth level during lightening that would allow you to have a cool shade after toning. What is toning? It's the layering, the application of transparent cool-toned pigments onto the yellow base after lightening. The lighter the yellow, the fewer violet, or more precisely lilac pigments, you'll need to neutralize the lightened base. If you slightly exceed this small amount, you'll achieve a cool shade. If your yellow is not very light, almost white yellow, then you should use a more concentrated mixture of toning pigments. And the darker the lightened base, the more blue pigment should be in this mixture. And that means you are moving towards darkening. Very often, stylists assess the degree of lightening, for example, in foil, by comparing it to the hair's base color. The hair has become much lighter, and that's enough. But you need to assess the lightness of the specific strand you are lightening, because in order to achieve a cool blonde, you need to reach at least the 15th level of depth of tone. Even at the 14th level, during toning, the cool pigments will be used up for neutralization, and you'll end up with a neutral shade, not a cool one. There won't be enough pigments for a cool tone, and if you use more pigments, you'll end up darkening, and it won't be your 14th level anymore, but only the 12th. If your goal is a white cool shade, then you need to lighten up to the 16th or 17th level. That way, only a minimal amount of violet pigments will be used for neutralization, and the rest will go toward creating a cool white shade.